Hi everybody, it's time for another Mondays with Mike. Here's a little bit more of a personal question this week. I thought it might be interesting to answer. Dear Mike, I'm a 44-year-old single divorced woman. Starting out like a personal ad. I am successful and highly respected in my field, but people, especially me, still seem to have to make a point that I have no ring on my finger and I'm not married. Seriously? You're reducing me to a ring? What gives? I'm a 44-year-old single divorced woman. I'm successful and highly respected in my field, but people like to point out that I have no ring on my finger and that I'm not married. Seriously? You're reducing me to a ring? What gives? People are idiots sometimes, aren't they? I mean, seriously, you're 44 years old and you have people in your peer group that actually pay attention to whether there's a ring on your finger or not and then want to judge you because there's not. Maybe you just don't like rings. Maybe you're allergic to gold. They don't know. All right, I'm done. If somebody says that to you, I would suggest you say this. You know what? I have made certain choices in my life to live my life the way I'm currently living my life. I'm completely okay with it. And if I'm okay with it, seems like you might be too. If they are funny, or if you're funny and you have a good sense of humor, then say something funny about it. Yeah, and you know what? I've been looking at my finger lately and find my finger to be so much more attractive without a ring. Or, you know what? The last ring, I got rid of my last ring because having worn it in the relationship I was in proved to be really unhealthy for me. Whatever. Or don't say anything. If they say, oh, why don't you have a ring on your finger? Just say, because I'm not married or engaged. Just answer the question. That's just so ridiculous that people say that. It's unbelievable. So, if you're funny, make some funny comment. If you want to get into it, just tell them, because I've elected at this point in my life to be exactly like I am this point in my life, and I'm totally okay with it. My guess is you ought to be too. Take care.